Welcome to Unity Tech Tutorial. This is Sonu Sharma, and in today's video, what are we going to do is we are going to make a dynamic UI. I'm basically doing this because I am creating a new sniper shooter game, and I thought that you might be interested in doing a dynamic UI based texturing and implementing these things in your game. So let's get started. I will do it very slowly so that you will be able to understand it very carefully and very observantly. So let's do that. Create. First of all, go and right click to your hierarchy panel and create a UI uh, panel. Now you can see that this is my panel. Or is it? Yeah, this is my panel, and you can see that this is showing here. So what we are going to do here is we have created a panel and we want to name it as game mode. Suppose I want to name it as game mode. So what we are going to do, I'm going to take a text here and I will take it in the middle. You click on here and you select middle. So that will be in the middle and stretch it over the top. So now what we want this name of our panel. So in my case, I did game mode or change mode. So that is change mode, change mode. There you go, and I want it to be in center. Let this be at 22. So let this be at 22. Let me see that my recorder is working on it. Yes, it is working. Let's change this at 22, and I want to make it as bold. Change bold. And I don't have any font. If I have this one, but this is looking very shabby. So let it be normal, Arial. And if you want to change the color here, you can see that there is a color over here. So I will take it as white. White is looking good. So I will take it white. And then what we will do is we have already declared the text. Now what we want, if we want to show image over here, what we're going to do is we'll take an image. So let's do that. The panel itself, you just go to UI and take image. Now drag this image here somewhere, or this is in the center. So I am going to drag it over here and increase its fitting size like this. Like if you want to increase or decrease or increase the resolution of the image or the height and width of the image, you can do it from here itself, but it is very preferable that we should use it from here so that we'll be able to see what's happening. If you know what the precise height and width you want, you can do that from here. So I have taken an image and I will have to drag image here. So I don't have image right now. I'll just go on Google and get an image of sniper shooter image. So let's see if I get a one. I want 2D image. So you know what? So all this, but so these are all images. I don't like any images anymore. So what I'll do is if um, no, this one is not good. Okay, Okay, forget about all this. I have this image over here of shooting. I have implemented in my game, so I'll just drag it and drop it here. So this is already in white. What I will do is I'll change the background to red or preferably black. It looks much nicer than the rest. And I will drag this image. Okay, it is not a sprite, so let's do that. Sprite to the NUI and you should hit apply. Then and only then it will be a sprite. Just drag it and drop it here. Now you can see that this is my image which I have dragged. So it is officially in white. So let me change the color. Now you can see that the image is in its original form. And if you want to rotate the image, you can do that from here, like this, and drag it down a bit, so that whenever I create a menu here, it will be pointing towards whatever career mode I will be selecting. So I will be having a career mode and animation. So I will create two new buttons. So first of all, let's create everything and then I will show you how to animate all these things. So in the panel itself, I'm going to take a button. There's a button. I will drag it here and let's change the size, because we don't want this button to be a big size because it's only for a touch purpose in mobile. So I don't want it to be a big one. This place is nice, and the button itself we have a text here. I will change it to career mode. Yeah, career mode. The mode is already there, so we need to write mode. Let's just career. I think I have put in the spelling of the career right, because I'm very bad at spelling all these things. So so yeah. So there's always a mistake in writing the spelling. So it's career. So now what we'll do is we will make it big as well. I think I will make it as best as possible. So we'll increase the size from 14 to 22, and it is already aligned in center. So if you want to change the color of the text here, you can change it from here. So I don't want to change it, but let's see. Fascinating color. Yeah, this is cool, I guess. This is cool. Yeah. So now this is a career button. Career button. And then what I'll be doing is I really want to place it here. So I've already placed it here. What I'll do is I'll just Control D to duplicate it, and now I'll write it as mission. Mission. And it is already aligned, so I don't need to align it. Let's change. Let's first of all drag this button down so that this is my career mode and it is duplicated so the career is still written here. So what we'll do is we'll go to the text and we'll write mission. I've already saved it. So now we have two buttons. We have a panel here, and in that panel we have a text to change mode, image of this person shooting here, career button, and mission button over here. So this is a basic panel to make a UI. Now we'll be working on the animations for this. So I will do this in the next part of this video. You should get comfortable with making all this UI and text so that if any game you are developing, you should be familiar with what is a text, what button does, and all that sort of things. So see you in the next video.